This is the best finger drumming upgrade I could have possibly made. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, let's get started. So if you've been watching the channel for the past couple of weeks, you'll know that I have really fallen in love with finger drumming, specifically finger drumming on the MPC One. It's not really an art form that I have pursued in the past, and I'm really enjoying the marriage that finger drumming is, between my acoustic drum set skills and the MPC's very versatile sound synth sampler engines, everything the MPC One can do. In fact, I'm enjoying it so much that I'm going to base my next live stream show around finger drumming, and I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of different finger drumming in that show. So I decided that I was going to pursue one major upgrade that would completely transform the finger drumming game for me. And that upgrade involves a couple different pieces of gear. So first of all, it involves this. This is my Alesis Trigger IO. You might have seen this on the channel before. This guy right here is, I believe, well, I've had it for 13 years, but it is just a versatile beast of a MIDI converter. So basically what it allows you to do is to plug in up to 12, up to 20, because these are all stereo, up to 20 drum triggers, external drum triggers, or pedals, or sustain pedals, or whatever, and then convert that data into MIDI, and it's got MIDI out over USB, as well as 5-pin MIDI. This thing is one heck of a MIDI converter, and I'd be lost without it. I'm so glad I picked one up. I believe they are discontinued now, but I think that they are rebranded under a new Ddrum product. I could be wrong about that, but I got mine for like $150 back in 2008, and I do not regret it. This thing is amazing. I've used this in the past to connect drum pads to my MPC One to trigger the sounds with like drumsticks on pads. Today we're going to be doing something a little different though. See, I recently picked up this lovely thing here. This is the Yamaha KU100, and the Yamaha KU100 is an external kick drum trigger pedal. Here it is right here. So there's a cable and the pedal itself. There we go. So this is meant to go on an electronic drum set and act as a very, very quiet bass drum pedal for someone looking to play live drums. However, I bought it with the intention of using it to enhance my finger drumming experience by giving myself an actual kick drum pedal that I can play my bass drum on, my kick drum on, using this Alesis unit here, while still finger drumming all the rest of my pads and sounds. So today we're going to see if it works. So the first thing I'm going to do is plug the Alesis unit into the Akai MPC One, which the Alesis unit takes power over USB too, which is nice. Now, we know this setup works. Like I said, I've used it before. The part that I'm unsure about is the Alesis Trigger IO being able to read the Yamaha pedal here. Because if we can get the pedal sending an input to the Alesis Trigger IO, then it'll be super easy to map that note number to a kick drum on the MPC. Okay, so pretty easy here. We'll go ahead and plug the output of the kick pedal in, and then we'll pick an input on the back here. We'll just plug it into, how about number 5, which is a tom, which is just about as simple of an input as you can get. Okay, let's go ahead and push the pedal in. Oh yeah, it's showing up on the Alesis unit just like that, and we can already see it's actually triggering the MPC One. That was super easy. No way. Let's go ahead and load in a kit here. Pro Studio Kit from MPCsamples.com. Let's go to the finger drum kit. Let's go ahead and select that program. There we go. So we can hear this is triggering the ride cymbal, which is not exactly what we want. However, it's working flawlessly. So on the Trigger IO unit here, I'm going to go to MIDI note, and now we can change the note number. We can hear the sound changing. There we go. Now it's triggering this bass drum right here. So, yeah. And it's velocity sensitive. So let's just try it up on the desk here before I put it down at my feet. Ha, nice. There's no way I could have foreseen this being this easy. I'm going to put the trigger pedal at my feet now. Now, if you're a drummer like me, this pedal is not going to be ideal. It's pretty hard to do double hits on, and it doesn't have the best pedal feel, but it's also $70 US. So, in my opinion, more than a fair trade-off. All right, so let's go ahead and play some drums. You can see I'm triggering the kick drum with my foot. So here we go. Yeah, double hits are really hard on it. Haha, that's pretty freaking awesome, actually. Wow. Let's go ahead and try to finger drum to a song, shall we? Yeah, I feel like we've been doing this a lot lately, but maybe it's fun for you guys to see the evolution of the show. I don't know. Samples, Clash of Fools. You guys probably know this drill by this point here. Let's go... We'll go track 8 again. Thanks for playing. You've heard this one a zillion times, but that's okay. Whoops, I forgot to assign it. Oh, there it is. All right, let's go ahead and play along. Here we go. Okay, so I am noticing some double triggering. And that's not at all what we want. Weird. If I play the top of the pedal, it re-triggers. Let's see. How high can this go? Weird. Okay, so it's not perfect yet, but it is better. I just need to avoid stomping on the top end of the pedal, because that's what initiates the double trigger. So yeah, one more time. Here we go. Alright, so definitely not perfect, but what a huge difference that makes being able to play the kick drum with my foot. And once I dial in those settings, finger drumming is going to just expand to a whole new level for me. I'm so excited. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.